just hold what passes through. But the water keeps on moving like it knows more than you do, yeah. I stood there at the edge one evening, watched it carry out of sight. Everything I couldn't carry, everything I couldn't fight. No sound came from the motion, no voice to call it out. But there's something in the way it moves that leaves no room for doubt. I let go of what I shouldn't, watched it slip beneath the line. Thought the current would erase it with the passing of its time. No witness there, no trace to keep, just something sinking out of reach. And every breath I tried to slow felt like it already knows. The river knows the truth tonight. No wrong declared, no proving right. Just something carried out of view that never really leaves you. Oh, I tried to let it drift away, thought it'd fade with yesterday. But every time I close my eyes, I see it moving in the tide. The surface shows me nothing back, no reflection I can trust. Just a shape that breaks apart before it settles into us. There's no mark along the shoreline, no sign that something changed. But the water feels a little heavier in a way I can't explain. I hear it when the night goes quiet, not a sound, not even flow. Just a presence in the distance, like it's something I should know. No thread to pull, no path to clear, just something always drawing near. And every step I take away still leads me back into its way. The river knows the truth tonight. No place to hide, no end in sight. You can throw it to the current's bend, but it won't forget the end. Oh, I tried to deny what was lost beneath the tide. But every mile I put between still flows back into what I've seen. I went back down at early morning, watched the light break on the stream. Tried to find where it had taken what I wished I hadn't seen. But there's no point where it returns it, no place where it stands still. Just a line that keeps on moving beyond the edge of will. And in that quiet realization, with no truth left to defend, I stopped asking for forgiveness and let the knowing settle in. It ain't the water that reveals, it's what it never lets you heal. Every truth you try to drown finds a way to circle round. And rivers don't forget the weight, they carry more than you can state. So everything you cast aside still travels somewhere in the tide. The river knows, and now I see, it was never outside me. No matter how I tried to run, it's in everything I've done. Oh, I stood there, let it pass, but it didn't stay in the past. And every step I thought was free still flows back inside me. Now the water keeps on moving like it always ever will. But the silence that surrounds it feels a little louder still. And if you ever think of letting something slip beneath the flow, don't assume it's gone forever. The river always knows. The ink was dry before I signed, like it knew what it would find. A trembling hand, a desperate mind, and a promise I left behind. The air went cold without a sound, like the world had turned around, and every shadow in the room leaned in close like it knew doom. He didn't look like fire or flame, just a man who knew my name, smiling soft, too calm, too wide, like something hollow lived inside. He said, I can fix what's broken you, all the things you've been through. But his eyes never blinked once, like he'd done this 1,000 times. I asked him what he wanted in return. He said, nothing, you can't afford to burn. And I laughed like I understood, but I never really should. The pen felt heavy in my grip, like it had teeth along its tip, and every word I wrote down fast was something I could never cast back. The devil's deal went wrong that night. No fortune came, no burning light, just silence where the truth should be, and something watching inside of me. Oh, I thought I'd win, I thought I'd gain, but all I own is deeper pain. And every step I try to run still echoes what I've done. Gone when I looked twice, just dust and air and frozen time. The signature still burned my skin like it had crawled itself within. I tried to speak but no sound came, just whispers calling out my name from somewhere not quite far or near, but always standing right here. My reflection didn't match my face, it wore a grin I couldn't place, and every blink it made instead looked just a little more like dead. The ground beneath me didn't shift, it just accepted what I'd gift, and every breath I tried to take was something darker in its wake. The devil's deal went wrong that night. No mercy left, no wrong or right, just empty words I can't undo, and everything that's breaking through. Oh, I thought I'd win, I thought I'd gain, but all I own is deeper pain. And every road I try to run still leads me back to what I've done. I saw him once in crowded streets where no one else would meet his eyes, just standing there in passing light, smiling like he owns the night. He didn't move, he didn't speak, but every fear I tried to keep came rushing back in sudden waves, like I was standing on my grave. And when I blinked, he wasn't there, just winding silence, empty air. But something lingered in his place, like he had carved it in the space. It ain't about a soul you sell, it's every truth you never tell, every line you choose to cross without counting what you lost. And deals like that don't break or fade, they just become the lives you made, till every choice you thought was free is just another part of me. The devil's deal went wrong for me, but not in ways I thought it'd be. No chains, no fire, no final scream, just waking up inside a dream. Oh, I tried to fight, I tried to run, but the ending's already done, and every breath I still belong. devil's deal gone wrong. No, I don't bargain, I don't pray, I just watch the light decay. No escape, no victory won, just the price of what I've done. And if you ever hear that call from a voice behind the wall, don't answer back, don't play along, or your deal will go wrong. The ink is dry, the night is long, and nothing here feels truly wrong. Just me and everything I've done, from the devil's deal gone wrong. From the devil's deal gone wrong. Like someone's watching, even when you know you're alone. There's a barn out past the pasture, where the paint's all peeled away, where the doors hang half open, like they got something to say. Used to run there as a kid, hide from everything I feared. Now I stand outside that same place and wish it disappeared. Haze all rotten in the loft and the ladder's barely there, but I swear I see it moving from the corner of my stair. There's a feeling in my chest, like a warning I can't shake, like the past ain't really gone, it just waits for you to break. I hear footsteps in the dust, but there's no one here I trust, just the weight of what I was. There's shadows behind the barn calling out my name, like they know every secret, every ounce of shame, every lie buried deep in the dark. Now they're walking right back from behind that barn. Yeah, the shadows behind the barn don't fade with the light, they follow me home, they haunt me at night. I tried to forget, but I've come too far. Now I'm face to face with the shadows behind the barn. There was a night I swore I'd never speak about again, when the moon went missing and the trouble settled in. You were standing by the fence, saying don't you go inside, but I crossed that broken threshold like I had something to hide. There's a stain on the floor that the rain will wash away, and a whisper in the rafters begging me to stay. I remember how it happened, but I twisted in my mind, like if I change the story, I can leave the truth behind. Now the silence starts to scream, like it's tearing at the seams. Over half-forgotten dreams. There's shadows behind the barn calling out my name, like they know every secret, every ounce of shame, every lie buried deep in the dark. Now they're walking right back from behind that barn. Yeah, the shadows behind the barn don't fade with the light, they follow me home, they haunt me at night. I've tried to forget, but I've come too far. Now I'm face to face with the shadows behind the barn. We saw, you remember, you never left. I see your face in the broken glass, and every moment I like it knows exactly where I've been. Every corner holds a piece of truth, from the man I was to the broken proof. There's a rope in the rafters, swaying side to side, like it's keeping time with the things I hide. And I hear your voice in the cold night air, saying you can't outrun what's waiting there. And the dark begins to crawl down the beams and up the walls, like it's come to end it all. There's shadows behind the bomb, reaching out for me. Every buried memory wants to be free. Every sin I thought I could outrun, now it's staring me down one by one. Yeah, the shadows behind the barn won't let me go. They're caught in my past I never outgrow. I tried to run, but I won't get far, 'cause I am the ghost behind that barn. Something's watching. Maybe it ain't something, maybe it's you. There are marks along the surface, too faint to catch at first. Not a stain, not something broken, just a pattern slightly worse. And the light don't quite reveal them, it just bends before it hits, like it knows there's something there. Devil's fingerprints. I noticed them in passing moments when the room was standing still. Not enough to draw attention, but enough to break the will. Every line a quiet pressure, every curve a subtle trace, like a hand had moved across it without ever leaving space. There's no origin to follow, no direction I can name, but they show up where I'm looking, just before I look away. No voice to call, no shape to see, just something pressed on everything. And every thought I try to clear feels like it's already here. It's the devil's fingerprints tonight, no shadow cast, no form inside, just something written in the seams of everything I thought was clean. No, I tried to wipe them off, deny every place they might apply, but every surface I could find held the same familiar sign. I washed the glass until it blurred, still the pattern settled in. Not on top, not underneath, but somewhere just beneath the skin. There's no smudge I can remove now, no edge I can define, just a sense that something touched it, and it's echoing in mine. I see it in the smallest fractures, in the way the silence bends, like a presence without presence that refuses to pretend. No thread to pull, no proof to break, just something every thought will take. And every time I try to stand, feels like I'm following a hand. It's the devil's fingerprints tonight, no wrong declared, no proven right, just something etched in every line that I can't leave behind. Oh, I tried to divide what was mine from what implied, but every boundary I drew still carried traces running through. I stood still in the reflection, tried to see where it began, but the glass just held me steady, like it didn't understand. No mark across my face or body, nothing visible to claim, but the way I held my silence felt like part of something framed. And in that quiet realization, with no place left to defend, I stopped searching for the source and felt it in my hands. It ain't a force that pulls you in, it's what you let remain within. Every doubt you leave to sit finds a way to mark with it. And fingerprints don't need to show, they settle deeper than you know. So every truth you try to clean still carries where it's been. It's the devil's fingerprints I see, they were never outside me. No matter how I tried to hide, they were written in the lines. So I ran, I tried to deny, but they followed every try. And every place I thought was new still held the same familiar view. Now the surface looks unbroken, but I know what lingers there. Every line and every silence feels like something I can't clear. And if you ever try to erase something you don't understand, don't look out across the surface. You might find it in your hands. Still stands but barely breathes through curtains torn and dying leaves. The porch swings slow with no one there, just hollow echoes in the air. A photograph turned face down lies, like it couldn't face the skies. Somewhere deep inside the night, a widow cries without a light. To hum when morning came, before the silence knew her name. Now every room she passes through forgets the color it once knew. The table set for one again, like time forgot where he had been. And every chair she dares to pass feels heavier than broken glass. The clock don't tick, it hesitates, like it's unsure of what it waits. And every second feels too long, like it's been morning all along. She speaks his name into the air, but only emptiness is there. And every breath she holds inside turns slowly into her last cry. It's the widow's last cry in the dark, where love leaves nothing but a mark. No answer comes, no hand returns, just memory that always burns. Oh, she calls his name into the night, but even stars refuse to light. And every echo drifting by carries her final broken cry. Still holds a shaping thread he is dead, and every wrinkle in the sheets feels like a ghost she can't release. She traces lines along the frame, still whispering his forgotten name, but silence answers all she gives, like that's the way he chooses to live. A candle melts beside the wall, like it's been listening to it all, and every flicker bends and dies, like it hears the widow's cries. The wind don't bring her any peace, it only twists what won't release, and every tear she tries to hide becomes another final cry. It's the widow's last cry in the dark, where love leaves nothing but a mark. No answer comes, no hand returns, just memory that always burns. Oh, she calls his name into the night, but even stars refuse to light, and every echo drifting by carries her final broken cry. She walks outside where shadows bend, to where the road and sorrow end. The wind picks up like it might speak, but only sighs through broken creek. A ring still hangs around her hand, like it refuses to understand that some goodbyes don't leave a sound, they just settle in the ground. And in the dark she swears she sees a shape among the dying trees, but when she reaches it's not real, just grief. She still can feel, and maybe love don't truly die, it just learns how to say goodbye. In empty rooms and fading skies, and in a widow's last cries, no heaven answers, no hell replies, just silence where the memory lies. And every heart that breaks in two still learns to live without the truth. It's the widow's last cry in the dark, no flame, no soul, no final spark, just love that time could not destroy, but never gave her back the boy. Oh, she calls, but nothing replies, just echoes in the endless skies. And every night she says goodbye to the sound of her last cry. Now the house stands cold and warm, where love and silence both were born. No footsteps left, no voice to hear, just absence settling year by year. And if you pass that lonely place where sorrow never leaves its trace, don't listen long, don't ask her why, or you'll hear the widow's last cry. The widow's last cry. Runs thin, and grief just circles back again, and somewhere in the empty sky still echoes the widow's last cry. It's still raining, I can hear it on the roof, same as that night. Funny thing is, I don't remember driving home. I just remember the sound it made. And after that, everything just kept going, like nothing ever stopped. There's a road so black under dying light, with the same old rain from that endless night. Wipers drag slow like they're half alive, but they never clear what's inside my mind. Got both hands tied on a shaking wheel, but I don't know if I'm driving still. Every mile feels like a frozen frame from a moment I can't rearrange. And the headlights bend like they're pointing back to the exact same place I left off track. I never left that night, I just keep moving through the same mistake that keeps on proving. Every breath I take don't feel like mine, just a loop of guilt stuck in time. Hear the rain tap slow like it knows the truth, like it's spelling out what I tried to lose. I don't wake, I don't fight, I just live inside that night. There's a dent in the hood I don't recall, and a crack in the glass shaped like a fall. I see flashing lights in the distance fade, but they never reach where my soul decayed. There's a voice in the dark from the passenger side, but I never look, I just let it ride. She says you could have stopped, you had the chance. I just grip tighter, don't take the glance, and her breath feels cold though the heat's turned high, like she never really left that night. I never left that night, I just keep moving through the same mistake that keeps on proving. Every breath I take don't feel like mine, just a loop of guilt stuck in time. Hear the rain tap slow like it knows the truth, like it's spelling out what I tried to lose. I don't wait, I don't fight, I just live inside that night. There's a stretch ahead where the road dips low, where the headlights flicker and the shadows grow, and I swear I see it happen again. That shape, that moment, right back then. I slam the brakes, but they don't respond, like the choice I had is already gone. And the sound hits hard like it always does, like it never stopped, like it always was. And the world goes still, but I'm still here with the same dull hum in my ear. Every second loops back around to the same exact broken sound. That's not the engine, that's not the road, that's the moment we're playing slow. And I hear her voice beneath the rain. You never left, you stayed the same. Now the road don't end and the sky won't break, I'm still awake. Every turn just leads me back again to the place I should have never been. And I see myself in the rearview stare, with the hollow look like I'm not all there. If there's a way out, I missed it then. Now I just drive and relive it again. I never left that night, I'm still inside it. Every just helps me hide it, but it don't fade, it just grows clear, like the truth is always sitting here. Hear the rain tap slow like a counting clock, every drop hits like janela. A madrugada fria entra pela janela. O silêncio pesa mais que qualquer palavra bela. O copo suado em cima da mesa vazia. It's still raining. I can hear it on the roof, same as that night. Funny thing is, I don't remember driving home. I just remember the sound. The moon don't shine for mercy. It shines for what hunts beneath it. Frozen ground where the world goes quiet and the lost are found. Every shadow stretches like a living thing with teeth made of hunger and memories. I've been walking this ridge since the fire went out, with a heart full of questions and a head full of doubt. And the forest don't judge, it just waits and stares like it knows every sin a man carries there. I hear them moving in the dark, like the circle in my heart, waiting for the world to fall apart. We are wolves under the moon. We don't belong to light, born from the hunger of a merciless night. Every instinct pulls us closer to the edge, walking that thin line on a broken ledge. Yeah, we are wolves under the moon, no place to hide, with the wild running deep on the inside. And every step we take, we're consumed by the wolves under the moon. I saw your face in the reflection of the frozen lake, but it vanished like a promise that we couldn't make. There's a part of me still calling your name, but the echo comes back just the same. The wind cuts sharp like a memory blade of every wrong decision that I ever made. And I feel something watching from beyond the trees, like it's breathing in rhythm with me. And the silence starts to grow, like it already knows where the darkness goes. We are wolves under the moon. We don't belong to light, born from the hunger of a merciless night. Every instinct pulls us closer to the edge, walking that thin line on a broken ledge. Yeah, we are wolves under the moon, no place to hide, with the wild running deep on the inside. And every step we take, we're consumed by the wolves under the moon. Run, hungry, remember. I try to be something tame, but the night still knows my name. never break free from the hunger that lives inside of me. Every fear I face, every truth I consume turns to wolves under the moon. Yeah, we are wolves under the moon. Forever we roam through a world that we no longer call home, and the night keeps pulling us through. We are wolves under the moon. The moon don't judge, it just watches. I hear the devil whisper soft and low, lay down boy, just let go. But I ain't built to break that way. I'll rise again come judgment day. 'Cause no grave can hold me down. I climb back up from underground. Through the dust and through the storm, I'll find my way back home. When the dead stop making sound, there's a crack in the Sunday silence where the hymns don't quite hold true. Not a storm, not something spoken, just a break that slipped right through. And the air inside the chapel feels heavier than before, like a sound still caught between us, settled deep into the floor. I was raised where the lines were certain, black and white, no in between. Every word was something sacred, every doubt was rarely seen. But something shifted in a moment, too fast to understand. Like a truth we thought was solid slipped right through a steady hand. There's no mark upon the pages, no tear I can define, but the meaning feels unsteady every time I read a line. No voice to blame, no face to see, just something breaking quietly. And every breath I try to take feels like a faith I couldn't fake. There's a bullet in the Bible belt tonight, no clear wrong, no clear right, just something tearing through the calm, leaving silence in its wake. Oh, I tried to hold it all in place, every word, every sacred space, but every truth I thought was whole came apart beyond control. The pews still stand in perfect order, but they don't feel like they did. Every prayer sounds slightly hollow, like it's something we forbid. There's a tension in the stillness, like a question left too long, and it echoes through the structure, even when we sing this song. No one speaks about the fracture, no one dares to name the shift, but you see it in the glances, like a weight we cannot lift. No line to cross, no truth to claim, just something bending under strain. And every word we try to say feels like it's slipping out of place. There's a bullet in the Bible belt tonight, not in flesh but in the light, just something cutting through belief without a wound that brings relief. Oh, I turned, I tried to defend every start, every end, but every answer I held tight fell apart without a fight. I stood still inside the doorway, let the silence settle in. Tried to find what had been taken, tried to trace where it had been, but there's no single point of breaking, no clear moment I can name. looking for the damage and felt it ringing like a bell. It ain't the sound that splits the air, it's what you realize was never there. Every truth you never test can fracture under quiet stress. And faith don't fall in fire or flame, it shifts in ways you cannot name. So every doubt you push aside finds a place where it can hide. There's a bullet and now I see it was never meant to be. No matter how I held it tight, it was already losing light. Oh, I tried to make it stay, tried to keep the cracks away, but every truth I tried to say was something I could never cage. Now the chapel's standing empty, but the silence still remains. Every word I thought was certain feels like something rearranged. And if you ever hear that breaking in a place you thought was safe, don't look out for where it started. It might be written in your fate. In wood and broken nails, and hollow halls and winding trails. Every step becomes a sound, like something waking underground. The wind don't knock, it slips inside, through gaps where secrets try to hide. And every breath the walls release feels like it's begging for release. I came back here after all these years to face what time refused to clear. The paint still peels like fading skin from all the things that lived within. The porch leans forward like it knows the weight of every truth it holds. And every window cracked and wide feels like an eye I can't deny. The door still hangs on rusted hinges like it's afraid to let me in, but it opens slow without a hand, like it already understands. And then I heard it start to speak, not words, just rhythm in the creek. A language old as broken beams, built from forgotten dreams. It's the creaking old house calling my name, when nothing here has stayed the same. Every floorboard tells the truth of everything I tried to lose. Oh, I walk, but it walks with me through every room it used to be. And every sound I try to fight just echoes deeper in the night. The hallway stretches longer now than anything I once knew how. The walls lean close then drift away, like they can't decide to stay. A portrait hangs with eyes half blind, still watching from a different time. And every time I pass it slow, it feels like it begins to know. The basement breathes beneath the floor, like it remembers what came before. And every step that leads me down feels like it's pulling me further down. The ceiling sighs, the hinges cry, like something never learned to die. And in that sound I understand, this house was never just a land. It's the creaking old house calling my name, when nothing here has stayed the same. Every floorboard tells the truth of everything I tried to lose. Oh, I walk, but it walks with me through every room it used to be. And every sound I try to fight just echoes deeper becomes a broken tune underneath the fading moon. And every box I left behind is filled with versions of my mind. The house don't sleep, it don't forgive, it only knows how things once lived. And every crack inside its frame still whispers back my name. And now I know I never left, I'm just a ghost. It hasn't kept a story carved into its bones, a voice inside the wooden tones. And every creak becomes a chain that ties me back to here again. No matter where I try to roam, the house has always been my home. It's the creaking old house calling my name, when nothing here has stayed the same. Every floorboard tells the truth of everything I tried to lose. So I walk, but it walks with me through every room it used to be. And now I know I can't escape. The house remembers every shape. Now I sit where silence grows between the beams, the darkness knows. And every sound becomes my fate in rooms that never learned to wait. And maybe I was never free, just part of its machinery, a voice inside the wood and dust, inside the creaking house of rust. The house still breathes, it still remains through broken walls and hollow panes. And I am just another sound in the creaking old house still bound. There was nothing in the warning, no sign carved in the sky, just a stillness in the evening that no one questioned why. And the air felt strangely open, like a door left standing wide, but no one thought to close it the night the angels left. All burn like always, no flicker, no delay. Every voice stayed in its rhythm, like nothing slipped away. But something pulled back slowly, too quiet to detect, like a hand that once was steady, no longer chose to rest. There's no sound of wings departing, no shadow on the ground, just a space where something guarded that isn't here now. No line was crossed, no word was said, just something missing overhead. And every breath we took that night carried on without the light. It was the night the angels left us here, no voice to guide, no presence near, just something gone we couldn't name, till everything began to change. Oh, we walked like nothing broke, spoke the same and breathed the smoke, but every step we didn't check was taken without what we kept. The door stayed open longer, the streets felt slightly wide, every corner held a silence that no one could divide. There's a weight inside the quiet, like a shift beneath the skin, and you feel it in the distance, though you can't say where it's been. No one turned to mark the moment, no one tried to understand, but something that once held the line was no longer in command. No warning sign, no truth to face, just something gone without a trace. And every step we took alone felt like something we had grown. It was the night the angels left us here. No sense of wrong, no sense of fear, just something absent in the air that made it clear they weren't there. Oh, we stayed, we carried on like nothing right had turned to wrong. But every word we tried to keep fell somewhere we couldn't reach. I stood still in the morning light, tried to feel what used to stay, but the quiet didn't answer, it just settled in its way. No return, no second passing, no reversal I could tell, just the sense that something lifted and left us to ourselves. And in that stillness, slow and certain, with no presence left to claim, I stopped waiting for their voices and felt the weight remain. It ain't a fall you hear or see, it's what's no longer meant to be. Every God you never knew can leave without a word to you. And angels don't always descend, sometimes they just quietly end. So every line you thought was held might be something else as well. It was a night, and now I know it wasn't sudden, just let go. No matter how we try to see, it's how it's always gonna be. Oh, we stayed, we didn't run, but something changed in everyone. And every step we take from here is taken without something near. Now the sky looks just the same, no tear, no mark, no sign, but the space it used to carry feels different every time. And if you ever feel that absence, like the world just slipped a layer, don't look up to find what left you, it might not still be there. The water moved like it had ears, like it had carried all my years. No rushing roar, no violent cry, just patient current passing by. And in that flow so dark and wide, I felt my truth begin to die. I stood above the muddy shore with words I couldn't hold anymore, not spoken loud, not carved in stone, just things I thought I'd own. But rivers don't forget a thing, they keep what broken moments bring. And every lie I tried to keep just drifted toward the deep. The banks went still, the reeds lean low, like they already seemed to know that what I brought would not survive the pull beneath the tide. The current paused and leaned in close, like it had hurt me most. And every breath I tried to hide just slipped away inside. The river took my last life from me that day and washed the rest away. No truth to save, no mask to wear, just empty here's what was true. It didn't ask, it didn't wait, it simply set the final gate. And everything I tried to bend just met its quiet end. The surface broke in rippling lines, like truth was written in the signs. And every reflection I could see was something stripped from me. No thunder came, no sky to weep, just water learning how to keep what I had buried in disguise. Beneath my own reprise, the river knows what mouths conceal. It doesn't argue what is real, and every word I tried to spin just sank into the wind. The river took my last lie and set me free from everything I used to be. No turning back, no place to hide, just current on the other side. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to stay, but it washed me all away. And every breath I try to claim still knows my real name. Now when I hear that water sound, I know a truth I left around. Not punishment, not grace, not pain, just something I can't explain. The river doesn't judge or break, it only takes what you forsake, till everything you try to keep gets lost beneath the deep. And I don't know what's left of me beyond what rivers choose to see. It ain't the flow, it ain't the tide, it's everything we try to hide. Every lie we try to sell still knows the river well. And truth don't drown, it only shifts through every current, every drift, till everything you try to deny still learns how not to lie. The river took my last lie away from me and left me standing empty. No false escape, no place to run, just truth when all is done. Oh, I tried to hold, I tried to fight, but it carried it into the night. And every breath I tried to find still flows inside my mind. Now I don't speak when waters rise, I let them read between my lies. No mask to wear, no truth to fake, just everything the river takes. And if you ever stand that near, where silence turns to fear, don't trust your words, don't trust your eyes, or the river will strip your lies. The current moves, the night runs by, but something never lets me lie. And I remain where water sighed, where the river took my last life. Stretches like a broken vein underneath the sky of rain. Headlights cut through restless night, but nothing here feels right. The road signs lean, the paint is worn, like even meaning's been torn. Somewhere past the faded line, that's where mercy died on Highway 9. I saw the wreck before I knew what truth was waiting in the view. Metal bent like twisted prayer, but no one left to answer there. The Sirens came too late to hear, like they were never really near. Just echoes crawling through the haze of shattered glass and burning days. A Bible lay across the seat, still open where two pages meet. But words don't say what steel defines on Highway 9. The rain came down but didn't wash the stains that nothing could abolish. And every breath I tried to take felt like a soul about to break. Mercy died on Highway 9 that night. No angels came, no guiding light, just silence where the truth should shine on Highway 9. I tried to pray, but nothing hurt me anyway. And every mile I can't rewind still leads me back to Highway 9. A shattered clock inside the dash, frozen in a final flash, like time itself refused to see what it had done to you and me. The wind moved through the broken glass like it was passing through the past, and every drop of pouring rain felt like it knew my name. No answers left, no second chance, just twisted steel and circumstance. And every road that fades from sight still carries what went wrong that night. The asphalt holds what people lose, it doesn't care which path you choose. And every truth I can't define still bleeds through Highway 9. Mercy died on Highway 9 that night. No angels came, no guiding light, just silence where the truth should shine on Highway 9. I tried to pray, but nothing hurt me anyway. And every mile I can't rewind still leads me back to Highway 9. They pulled the sheet across the frame, like covering it might change the name. But nothing hides what's carved in steel, or what the silence makes you feel. I stood there longer than I should, trying to believe I could undo the moment set in stone. But mercy died here on its own. The rain kept falling, soft and slow, like it already seemed to know that some things don't get saved or signed on Highway 9. It ain't the road, it ain't the rain, it's everything we can't explain. Every second we deny becomes the place where mercy dies. And highways don't forgive or choose, they just collect the lives we lose, till every tire mark we find leads back to Highway 9. Mercy died on Highway 9 for me, and I still see what shouldn't be. No turning back, no peace of mind on Highway 9. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to stay, but nothing ever changed that day. And every breath I can't unbind still drives me down Highway 9. No, I don't speed, I don't pretend, I just follow where it bends. No start, no end, no truth to find, just echoes of Highway 9. And if you ever drive that line through pouring rain and broken signs, don't look too long, don't fall behind, or you'll meet what died on Highway 9. The road goes on, the night stays thin, but something never lets me in. and I remain where ghosts align, where mercy died on Highway 9. There's a fabric meant for mourning, clean as anything could be, but it doesn't stay that simple once it starts remembering me. And the light don't land the same now, like it hesitates to show what's been quietly unfolding beneath the collar and the coat. I wore it like it meant nothing, like it couldn't be involved in the weight of what was coming, or the things I couldn't solve. But the stains don't ask permission, they don't care what they disguise. They just settle into fibers like they've always had the right. Every step feels slightly heavier, like the cloth has learned my name, not in words but in the pressure of what cannot be contained. No wash can take, no hand can mend, just something that won't reach an end. And every breath I try to keep feels like it's already deep. There's blood on my Sunday clothes tonight, no wrong erase, no clean right, just something I can't take off, no matter what I thought it cost. Oh, I tried to hide the mark, tried to fold it in the dark, but every move I try to make just spreads what I can't escape. People don't look too closely, or maybe they just won't see the difference between appearance and what refuses to leave. I keep my posture steady, like nothing's out of place, but I feel it in the silence that reacts to what I face. There's no moment of exposure, no sudden breaking through, just a slow and quiet knowing that it's already too true. No truth to fix, no past to burn, just something that won't ever turn. And every step I try to take feels like it's already stained. There's blood on my Sunday clothes I see, it was never just on me. No matter how I tried to lie, it stayed when time went by. Oh, I turned, I didn't run, let the damage come undone. But every thread I thought was pure just learned to carry something more. Now I don't try to clean it, let the fabric hold its truth. There's no separation left now between the worn and youth. And it isn't punishment speaking, it's just consequence in thread. Like the past don't need repeating when it's already been said. that quiet realization, with no resistance left to try, I stopped calling it a failure and let it occupy. It ain't the stain that makes it real, it's what you stop pretending to feel. Everything you try to hide still gets carried from inside. And Sunday clothes don't stay the same, they learn the weight of what you claim. So every mark you thought would fade becomes a cloth you never trade. There's blood on my Sunday clothes, I know. It was always meant to show. No matter how I tried to be, it stayed right here inside of me. Oh, I stood still, I didn't fight, let it settle in the light. And every version I once wore is stained and nothing more. Now the fabric doesn't differ from the things I tried to hide, just a quiet understanding of what refuses to divide. And if you ever dress in silence, thinking nothing will expose, don't assume it stays as cover. It remembers what it knows. That crooked hanging tree, and something in it knew my name before I ever came. The path was thin, the ground was dry, like it had learned not to ask why. Each step I took felt slightly wrong, like I had been there all along. The rope still swung but made no sound, like silence kept it pinned to ground. And then every leaf that dared to fall seemed to remember it all. I stood there close, too close to stare, like something waited for me there. But I turned away before it could decide I understood. The wind went still, the light went pale, like even time refused to tell. And every breath I tried to keep just slipped into the deep. I walked away from the hanging tree that day and left the truth to stay. No final word, no looking back, just footprints on the track. Oh, I tried to stop, I tried to stay, but I kept moving anyway. And every step I tried to take still knows what I forsake. The bark was carved with names half gone, like memory had been done wrong. Not erased, not fully there, just fading in the air. And I swear the tree leaned in, like it remembered what has been. Not judgment sharp, not mercy kind, just something left behind. The sky above stayed cold and white, like it had nothing to decide. The ground don't speak, it only holds what every silence unfolds. And every truth I try to flee still grows beneath the tree. I walked away from the hanging tree alone. Heaven felt like I've been shown. No end to it, no place to hide, just something on the other side. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to flee, but it followed after me. And every breath I try to find still hangs inside my mind. Now when I pass that edge of land, I don't look back, I don't stand too long where branches twist and sway, like they remember yesterday. The tree still waits, doesn't call, it only watches over all. shadow that it casts feels like it holds the past. Not evil, not redeemed, just there, like something frozen in the air. It ain't the rope, it ain't the wood, it's everything misunderstood. Every truth we try to see still grows that hanging tree, and walking away don't set you free from what you've already seen, till everything you leave behind still walks inside your mind. I saw the wreck before I knew what truth was waiting in view. The metal bent like twisted prayer, but no one left to answer there. The sirens came too late to hear, like they were never real near. Just echoes crawling through the haze of shattered glass and burning days. A Bible lay across. Porch lies dead, the door won't creak, dust on the floor where love used to sleep. I called your name into the air, but silence answered cold and bare. A photograph still on the wall, two smiling faces before the fall. I traced your shadow on the floor, but it don't belong here anymore. The road took years out of my bones. I carried hope like broken stones. No one waited when I came home. The phone rang once in the dead of night, a hollow tone with no living light, no number shown, no name to see, just static breathing back at me. The wind was still, the house went cold, like something ancient had taken hold, and from somewhere beneath the floor came a sound like I'd heard before. I almost didn't pick it up, but curiosity is a bitter cup. So I pressed it close to my ear and heard a voice that shouldn't be here. It spoke my name like a rusted prayer, like it had always been waiting there. Said, you remember what you did that night? And suddenly the room lost its light. The mirror cracked without a sound, and shadows gathered all around, like the past had risen from the ground and finally learned how to be found. I said, who is this? What do you want? But the silence answered with something blunt, a breathing slow, a hollow tone, like the grave had found my phone. It's a call from the grave I can't hang up, like fate itself filling a broken cup. Every ring pulls me further down to the place where the lost get found. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to hide, but the dead don't sleep on the other side. And every word that the darkness gave was a voice from a shallow grave. I left the house and the street was wrong, like the world had been waiting too long. Streetlights flickered like dying eyes, blinking through familiar lies. Every step on the empty road carried the weight of a heavy coat, like something followed just out of sight, breathing behind the edge of night. Then the phone rang again in my hand, And the voice said, look, you're not alone. As the dirt began to feel like bone, I passed the church where I used to pray, but the cross had turned the other way. And the bells rang once without a hand, like the dead were making a stand. It's a call from the grave I can't hang up, like fate itself filling a broken cup. Every ring pulls me further down to the place where the lost get found. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to hide, but the dead don't sleep on the other side. And every word that the darkness gave was a voice from a shallow grave. I saw a shadow in the pouring rain, wearing my face like it knew my pain. It stood by the roadside, still and cold, like it had stories it never told. It raised a hand and the phone went dead, but the silence screamed inside my head. And the ground beneath me started to call, like something was waiting beneath it all. I knelt down slow to the soaked up earth, wondering what my silence was worth. And the soil whispered back my name, like it had always known my shame. And then I saw it clear as glass, every mistake that I let pass was carved in stone beneath my feet, where memory and the graveyard meet. The call wasn't a voice at all, it was the echo of my own downfall, coming back through the endless night to collect what I thought I'd left behind. No one waited when I came home. The phone rang once in the dead of night, a hollow tone with no living light, no number shown, no name. There's a current moving under where the surface looks the same. No ripple giving anything, no sign to mark a change. And the banks don't shift or answer, they just hold what passes through. But the water keeps on moving like it knows more than you do, yeah. I stood there at the edge one evening, watched it carry out of sight. Everything I couldn't carry, everything I couldn't fight. No sound came from the motion, no voice to call it out. But there's something in the way it moves that leaves no room for doubt. I let go of what I shouldn't, watched it slip beneath the line. Thought the current would erase it with the passing of its time. No witness there, no trace to keep, just something sinking out of reach. And every breath I tried to slow felt like it already knows. The river knows the truth tonight. No wrong declared, no proven right, just something carried out of view that never really leaves you. Oh, I tried to let it drift away, thought it'd fade with yesterday. But every time I close my eyes, I see it moving in the tide. Surface shows me nothing back, no reflection I can trust, just a shape that breaks apart before it settles into us. There's no mark along the shoreline, no sign that something changed, but the water feels a little heavier in a way I can't explain. I hear it when the night goes quiet, not a sound, not even flow, just a presence in the distance, like it's something I should know. No threat to the light break on the stream. Tried to find where it had taken what I wished I hadn't seen. But there's no point where it returns it, no place where it stands still. Just a line that keeps on moving beyond the edge of will. And in that quiet realization, with no truth left to defend, I stopped asking for forgiveness and let the knowing settle in. It ain't the water that reveals, it's what it never lets you heal. Every truth you try to drown finds a way to circle round. And rivers don't forget the weight, they carry more than you can state. So everything you cast aside still travels somewhere in the tide. The river knows, and now I see, it was never outside me. No matter how I tried to run, it's in everything I've done. Oh, I stood there, let it pass, but it didn't stay in the past. And every step I thought was free still flows back inside of me. Now the water keeps on moving like it always ever will, but the silence that surrounds it feels a little louder still. And if you ever think of letting something slip beneath the flow, don't assume it's gone forever. The river always knows. The ink was dry before I signed, like it knew what it would find. A trembling hand, a desperate mind, and a promise I left behind. The air went cold without a sound, like the world had turned around. And every shadow in the room leaned in close like it knew doom. He didn't look like fire or flame, just a man who knew my name. Smiling soft, too calm, too wide, like something hollow lived inside. He said, I can fix what's broken you, all the things you've been through. But his eyes never blinked once, like he'd done this 1,000 times. I asked him what he'd want in return. He said, nothing you can't afford to burn. And I laughed like I understood, but I never really should. The pen felt heavy in my grip, like it had teeth along its tip. And every word I wrote down fast was something I could never cast back. The devil's deal went wrong that night. No fortune came, no burning light, just silence where the truth should be, and something watching inside of me. Oh, I thought I'd win, I thought I'd gain, but all I own is deeper pain. And every step I try to run still echoes what I've done. Gone when I looked twice, just dust and air and frozen time. The signature still burned my skin like It had crawled itself within. I tried to speak, but no sound came. Just whispers calling out my name from somewhere not quite far or near, but always standing right here. My reflection didn't match my face. It wore a grin I couldn't place, and every blink it made instead looked just a little more like dead. The ground beneath me didn't shift. It just accepted what I'd gift, and every breath I tried to take was something darker in its wake. The devil's deal went wrong that night. No mercy left, no wrong or right, just empty words I can't undo, and everything that's breaking through. Oh, I thought I'd win, I thought I'd gain, but all I own is deeper pain. And every road I try to run still leads me back to what I've done. I saw him once in crowded streets where no one else would meet his eyes, just standing there in passing light, smiling like he owns the night. He didn't move, he didn't speak, but every fear I tried to keep came rushing back in sudden waves, like I was standing on my grave. And when I blinked, he wasn't there, just winding silence, empty air. But something lingered in his place, like he had carved it in the space. It ain't about a soul you sell, it's every truth you never tell, every line you choose to cross without counting what you lost. And deals like that don't break or fade, they just become the lives you made, till every choice you thought was free is just another part of me. The devil's deal went wrong for me, but not in ways I thought it'd be. No chains, no fire, no final scream, just waking up inside a dream. Oh, I tried to fight, I tried to run, but the ending's already done, and every breath I still belong to the devil's deal gone wrong. No, I don't bargain, I don't pray, I just watch the light decay. No escape, no victory won, just the price of what I've done. And if you ever hear that call from a voice behind the wall, don't answer back, don't play along, or your deal will go wrong. The ink is dry, the night is long, and nothing here feels truly wrong. Just me and everything I've done, from the devil's deal gone wrong. From the devil's deal gone wrong. Like someone's watching, even when you know you're alone. There's a barn out past the pasture, where the paint's all peeled away, where the doors hang half open, like they got something to say. Used to run there as a kid, hide from everything I feared. Now I stand outside that same place, I wish it disappeared. Haze all rotten in the loft, and the ladder's barely there, but I swear I see it moving from the corner of my stair. There's a feeling in my chest, like a warning I can't shake, like the past ain't really gone. It just waits for you to break. I hear footsteps in the dust, but there's no one here I trust. Just the weight of what I was. There's shadows behind the barn calling out my name, like they know every secret, every ounce of shame, every lie buried deep in the dark. Now they're walking right back from behind that barn. Yeah, the shadows behind the barn don't fade with the light. They follow me home, they haunt me at night. I tried to forget, but I've come too far. Now I'm face to face with the shadows behind the barn. There was a night I swore I'd never speak about again. When the moon went missing and the trouble settled in, you were standing by the fence, saying don't you go inside. But I crossed that broken threshold like I had something to hide. There's a stain on the floor that the rain won't wash away, and a whisper in the rafters begging me to stay. I remember how it happened, but I twisted in my mind, like if I change the story, I can leave the truth behind. Now the silence starts to scream, like it's tearing at the seams of a half-forgotten dream. There's shadows behind the barn calling out my name, like they know every secret, every ounce of shame, every lie buried deep in the dark. Now they're walking right back from behind that barn. Yeah, the shadows behind the barn don't fade with the light. They follow me home, they haunt me at night. I tried to forget, but I've come too far. Now I'm face to face with the shadows behind the barn. We saw, you remember, you never left. I see your face in the broken glass, and every moment I tried to pass. If I turn around, will you still be there, or are you already everywhere? Now the door swings wide and the night walks in, like it knows exactly where I've been. Every corner holds a piece of truth, from the man I was to the broken proof. There's a rope in the rafters, swaying side to side, like it's keeping time with the things I hide. And I hear your voice in the cold night air, saying you can't outrun what's waiting there. And the dark begins to crawl down the beams and up the walls, like it's come to end it all. There's shadows behind the barn reaching out for me. Every buried memory wants to be free. Every sin I thought I could outrun, now it's staring me down one by one. Yeah, the shadows behind the barn won't let me go. They're caught in my past I never outgrow. I tried to run, but I won't get far, 'cause I am the ghost behind that barn. You ever feel like something's watching? Maybe it ain't something, maybe it's you. There are marks along the surface, too faint to catch it first. Not a stain, not something broken, just a pattern slightly worse. And the light don't quite reveal them, it just bends before it hits, like it knows there's something there. In the devil's fingerprints. Them in passing moments when the room was standing still, not enough to draw attention, but enough to break the will. Every line a quiet pressure, every curve a subtle trace, like a hand that moved across it without ever leaving space. There's no origin to follow, no direction I can name, but they show up where I'm looking, just before I look away. No voice to call, no shape to see, just something pressed on everything. And every thought I try to clear feels like it's already here. It's the devil's fingerprints tonight, no shadow cast, no form inside, just something written in the seams of everything I thought was clean. No, I tried to wipe them off, deny every place they might apply, but every surface I could find held the same familiar sign. I washed the glass until it blurred, still the pattern settled in, not on top, not underneath, but somewhere just beneath the skin. There's no smudge I can remove now, no edge I can define, just a sense that something touched it, and it's echoing in mine. I see it in the smallest fractures, in the way the silence bends, like a presence without presence that refuses to pretend. No thread to pull, no proof to break, just something every thought will take. And every time I try to stand, feels like I'm following a hand. It's the devil's fingerprints tonight, no wrong declared, no proven right, just something etched in every line that I can't leave behind. Oh, I tried to divide what was mine.